on Monday. Today we got 3 blocks, so we'll bust it out and have some fun with it. The first block, everything is 45 seconds, 2 times through. We start with what's called an Everest step. So you want to think about that plank position, shoulders over wrist, core tight. You step that foot forward, back to that plank, switching sides, back to that plank. Second exercise, that lateral halo with that dumbbell. We're going to step it straight to the side in that lateral lunge position. Weights back in that booty, stretching that inner thigh. When we come up, we take that weight around the head for that halo, switching sides and switching sides. Remember, on a halo, you want to get close to your head, just don't wreck yourself. From there, we take it back to the ground for that animal squat. So you're in that plank position, shoulders over wrist. Sink those hips straight back, coming back forward into that plank. If going down that ground is a little too much for you, just give me that squat instead. We wrap up with a frog crunch, heels together, knees apart. Crunch it up, feel that core do that work. Control it on down. Again, we got 45 seconds of these 4 exercises for 2 laps. So crew, let's go ahead, get those weights off to the side, and get ready to start moving with that Everest step in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Plank position, taking one foot up by that hand, sitting into it, then we switch sides, taking that foot as close to that hand, back into that plank. Again, make those edits with where those feet go as you need. Keeping that core nice and tight. That goal here is to start to feel those hips loosen up on you. As we got 15 to go. Okay, crew, we take it to that lateral lunge halo in 3, 2, and 1. Lateral halo. We grab that weight, we step it out to the side, come up, rotate around that head, switching sides. Again, focusing on sitting down back into those hips, and then giving us that halo. Ooh. Looking good, crew. Really taking this first block as an opportunity to kind of warm up those muscles. Here in 10, we go down to that animal squat. Let's take an animal squat in 3, 2, and 1. Animal squat. Plank position. Sit back in those hips. Back up to plank. Still keeping that core nice and tight. That goal is to keep those hips from going sky high. Looking good, crew. We got 15 of those frog crunches. Looking solid. Let's take it down into that frog crunch, heels together, knees part in 3, 2, 1, crunch, control down, working that core as we go. Now remember, we got these exercises, one more cycle through. Looking solid, breathing with it. Exhale and squeeze, control down. 15 to get back to that Everest step. Let's switch it up. Everest step in 3, 2, and 1. Plank position. Take that foot out by that hand. Right back to plank. Again, this doesn't have to be fast. We're just working on opening those hips back up. Still keep your shoulders over wrists, that core tight. Looking solid, crew. 15. Okay, crew, we take it up. Lateral halos in 3, 2, and 1. Lateral halos, sitting down back, right around that head, keeping that core tight. Nice work here, crew. Sitting with those hips. We got 15. So take those animal squats. Let's go ahead, take it down. Animal squats in 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back, drive it forward, keeping that core tight. Looking solid, crew. Again, try to sit back in those hips, all the way in that plank and squeeze. We got 15 till that frog crunch, and then nice little break. Take the frog crunch in 3, 2, and 1. Heels together, crunch it up, control it down. Looking good, crew. Less than 30 seconds before that break. Keeping that body moving. Last 10. Here we get that break in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that nice little break. Whew. So block 2, we got 4 rounds of it. You're gonna count 13 reps of each exercise for those 4 rounds. So you're gonna go at your own pace there. We start off with that squat, just body weight, feet shoulder width apart, sit down in those hips, drive it right back up. Play with that range of motion. We then grab onto those weights for a deadlift row. So I'm hinging back in my hips for the deadlift. Weights are along the thighs. I feel the butt, back, and legs. Drive those elbows up on my rib cage for that row. Right back down. Stand it up is 1 full rep. Again, the option is how low you go. And that control with that roll. You should not feel in that low back as that core is engaged. We got Spiderman push-up. Knee goes out and around as you go down in that push-up. Again, we're going to be down on those knees. Doing that same motion. We're then going to those extensions. So we're going to do 13 on the right, 13 on the left. Drive up through those heels, reaching around, right back down, those hips touch. Again, 13 one side, 13 the other. Then if you have the medicine ball, you do the med ball swing. If you do not have a med ball, you have a dumbbell or kettlebell ready, we'll grab onto one of those. We'll do those hip hinges as well. So you hinge back like that deadlift. You snap those hips forward, and that's what's getting that weight straight up. Arms tight. Again, you should not go past that chin height, keeping that core engaged. So again, 5 exercises. We go 13 reps all through for 4 rounds. Let's go ahead and get started with those squats in 2, 1, 13 squats. Send those hips back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, here we go, and 13 of those deadlift rows. So again, hinging at those hips for that deadlift, row it up, stand it up for 1 rep. We got 13 here, keeping that core nice and engaged. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. That takes us in those Spiderman push-ups. Again, 13 push-ups total. So if you're taking that Spiderman out, just go for 13. Keeping that core tight. If you have that Spiderman, knees or toes. 11, 12, 13. Ooh, flip it over. 13 extensions per side. And driving up through those hips, all the way flat, reaching over, right back down. Shoulder staying stacked over that wrist as I go. Eleven, 12, 13, switching sides. 10, 11, 12, 13. Last exercise, those swings, 13 reps. Then we got 3 more rounds, crew. So again, we hinge back at those hips, snap it up, feel the butt back of legs, maintain that low back. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Back up to the top, 13 squats. Whew. Here we go, round 2. Again, go at your own pace through these exercises. Squeezing those butt cheeks at the top, opening up those hips. 10, 11, 12, 13. Lateral halos. In from that sand, step it out, around that head. I'm on the wrong thing, we're deadlift rows. Wow, I've only had 1 cup of coffee today. Things getting weird. Deadlift, row it up. Feel it, butt, back of legs, upper back. Again, control that range of motion. 11, 12, 13. Whew. Now we're going into the Spider-Man push-ups. 13 of them. Core is tight. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whew. Now we go back in those extensions. 13 per side. And drive it up, reaching over. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, switching sides. 11, 12, 13. Ooh, 13 of those swings. And then we're done with round 2, and on to round 3. Again, hinge back at those hips, snap it on up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of those squats. Whew. Sit in those hips, drive it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go, 13 of those deadlift rows. Round number 3. Hinge, row, drive it up. Keep that core tight. 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then we got those Spiderman push-ups for 13 reps. Core is tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of those extensions per side. Whew. Begin to drive up through those heels, right back down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Other side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 13 of those swings, and then we can start that final round. Ooh, hinge back in those hips, snap it, control it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whew. Last round, number 4. Again, 13 of everything. Sit down in those squats. Whew. I'm getting excited. We're almost done with this round. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Deadlift rows. Let's grab those weights. Let's hinge it back, row it up, stand it up. Here's 12, 13 of those Spiderman push-ups. Core is tight, here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whew. Let's get back in those extensions. 13 per side. And then just those 13 swings, driving it up through those hips. Keeping that core tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Switching sides, drive it up. 11, 12, 13 of those hinge swings. Let's grab that weight, hinge it back, we get that break after this. Core is tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whew. Now we get that nice little break. So we got 1 round left, everything on the minute for 2 laps, 8 minutes total. We start high knees, so you can march it or you can run it. We got a double crunch. That weight is optional. Think arms and legs extend out. You can hold that weight in those hands. When you come up, elbows and knees lift off that ground, crunching in that center, extend it back out, and crunch, working that core. Then we got butt kickers. Again, you can run it, or you can jog it, or just tap those heels up as close to the butt as we can. And then burpees, any variation you want to give me. Taking it to the ground, hitting that plank, taking it back up, face little calf raise, or you can make it a bit more jumpy. So again, Everything on the minute, 2 laps through. We're gonna start here in about 10 seconds with those high knees for that minute, crew. Whew. Let's wrap this up. Last 8 minutes in 3, 2, 1. High knees, here we go. And you can run it or you can march it as long as those knees get off that ground. Looking solid, crew. Keep those legs moving. Again, that goal is to just get them up off the ground as high as you can. 30 down, 30 to go. Slow it down if you need to, or if you want to get that heart rate up. Let's pick up that pace. We got 15. Let's get ready for that double crunch. We take it to the ground, double crunch it out. Weight is optional. And 3, 2, 1, double crunch. Elbows, knees together, extend it out. Again, we should feel that core catch fire. Looking good here, crew. Again, how far out you extend can challenge it. If you need to keep those legs there, just use that upper torso. Again, heels can be on the ground. We got butt kickers in 15. Let's take it up. Butt kickers in 3, 2, 1. And butt kickers, getting those heels up. Again, you can run it out or you can march it out. So find what variation works best for you. Make sure those shoelaces stay tied. Whew. After this minute of butt kickers, we're gonna take it to burpees. $30 seconds to go. Keep it here. Less than 15. Let's get ready. 1 minute burpees. That push-up is not required. However you want to get down and back up in 3, 2, and 1. Hit those hands, hit that plank, then we can explode it on up, or we can walk it back, hit the plank, and then give me that calf raise. Again, you got that whole minute, and make sure my shoe is not finished untying itself real quick. Trying to quickly tie your shoe is next to impossible. Looking solid. 30 down, 30 to go. Then we go through this one more time. Last 15. Okay, keep that core tight in that plank. Let's take it back up to high knees on the minute in 3, 2, and 1. High knees, here we go. Whew. Just a minute here. Remember, you can march it out if you need to, or let's get those knees up. Looking good. You got 30 down, 30 to go. Whew. Remember in 15, you go that double crunch, so do your best to get it there. Crew, we take it to the ground, double crunch in 3, 2, 1, double crunch, weight overhead, we come together, extend it back out. Looking good, crew. 30 down, about 30 to go. Again, feel that core, squeeze in that center, that option in, heels on the ground, just give me that upper torso sit up. Looking good. Couple of seconds, then we go butt kickers. In 3, 2, 1, butt kickers, here we go. Whew. So less than 2 minutes of work, crew. We got butt kickers to burpees. Then we are done with the day. Whew. Let's keep those legs working. We got about 20 seconds. So those burpees, think about how you want to end with those burpees. Again, any variation makes you feel strong. That is your goal. Let's get ready to take it to burpees. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Hit that plank. Give me that nice little hop or calf raise. Again, if you want to add more push-ups in today, go crazy. Whew. 30 down, 30 to go. So let's keep that body moving. Whew. Last 15. Looking good here, crew. We got just 3, 2, and 1. You are done for the day. Thank you guys so much.